What is up, everybody? My name's SirEmCeeCoy. Welcome to week 14, the final week in our season 3 of this TCU Horned Frogs Dynasty. This is arguably the biggest game we've played yet. We played number 12 BYU. They suffered their first loss last week. But winner of this game goes on to the Big 12 championship representing the Texas division. This is huge for us. We have got to get back to the Big 12 championship and win it for the first time in TCU history since coming over to the Big 12. Let's go. We will be kicking off to BYU. We're going to let their offense start it out. There are some familiar faces from last year, but let's get this game underway. And what a boot from Jaden Oberkrom, the senior kicker. He's got one hell of a leg on him. So, out comes BYU now, and they'll start with a handoff to Adam Hine, and he immediately gets 12 yards running left side. This is a team that loves to run the football. Taysom Hill and Adam Hine both with the ability to run. Now we see Hill taking off, and he picks up a quick 12 also. So 2 12-yard rushes, and BYU's already into TCU territory. Now we'll see Hine take it to the left and get a big block, and there goes Adam Hine. It's a foot race as he's brought down inside the 15-yard line. 31 yards for Adam Hine. This isn't looking good right now. On 1st and 10, it'll be a pitch out to Adam Hine, and he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker on a little triple option. Looks familiar. 1st down and goal. Henderson sent in motion, and he motions into the backfield. Hill will hand it off to Henderson, and he's going nowhere. Big tackle in the backfield for a loss of 3. That is Josh Caraway. It's not a name we see very often. On 2nd and goal will be a handoff to A.J. Moore, and he's able to walk into the end zone. Good blocking, and BYU jumps out to a quick touchdown lead in this one. And now we see our offense for the first time. Catalan coming off one of his best games in the season, 209 yards and 3 touchdowns. Let's see if we can replicate that. Catalan will start with a nice stiff arm, and then picks up 4 yards. Now 3rd down and 1. We keep feeding it on the ground, and it's BJ Catalan up the middle. There was a big hole, but the defender brought him down after 3, but that's enough for the first. Sticking to the ground now, we go outside handoff to Catalan, who gets tripped up from behind, and he only gains 3. It's been slow running early. Now 3rd down and 5. Boykin, back to pass, throw over the middle, and Deontay Gray drops it. We haven't seen much of it this season, but we just saw it there. Drop pass by Deontay Gray. And now, bad starting field position for BYU, and Scott Brandt almost had a safety there. That's the first time we've seen them drop back to pass. On 2nd down now, they will hand it back off. It's Adam Hine, and he'll pick up 8 yards, setting up 3rd down and 2. I think we can expect the run, as they do go run to Hine, and up the middle, now cutting right side, he's got good blocks. Up to the 30-yard line, it's a gain of 16. 1st down and 10, Hine, mountain motion, and he breaks through a tackle at the line of scrimmage, and there goes Adam Hine. Blockers ahead, and nobody is going to catch up with Adam Hine. Amazing blocking setup. He broke the first tackle, and then he just had an entourage of Cougars to lead him to the end zone. BYU now up 14-0 over TCU. You see, he breaks the tackle, and then look at this blocking spread out for him. Well done there by BYU. TCU now in quite the hole, and we've got to try to climb out of it. It's a good way to start as Doxson will take a catch over the middle for 9 yards. On 2nd down now, we set up the screen. Out to Catalan, and he's following his blockers, and he will be shy. He looked close, but they'll call it 3rd down and 2. It's a very short 2, like 1.5. They'll hand it off to Catalan, and he'll get a 1st down, a juke to the outside. He picks up 6, trying to run away from the defense. 1st down, we're moving the chains, but Boykin gets sacked. It was play action, and he did not even have a chance to throw that ball. Sacked almost immediately. So on 2nd and 18, we go handoff to Catalan. Up the middle, a nice juke for Catalan. He picks up 23 yards on that run. All we needed was 18. Well, not all, but he got 23. What a run. Now on 2nd and 10, Boykin being flushed out of the pocket. He'll just dump it underneath to Charlie Reed. He picks up 5 yards. TCU getting towards the edge of field goal range. But we face 3rd and 5. Boykin rolling out downfield, finds Josh Doxson again. He's found him twice now, and they needed 1st down. Good job by Doxson. On 1st down, Boykin looking deep, finds Deontay Gray, who breaks the tackle, and he's in. Deontay Gray Touchdown number 6 on the season for Deontay Gray. He has really exploded here late in the season. The senior wide receiver really stepping up big. And I said at the beginning of the season we needed to see it out of him, and he's finally doing it. On 2nd and 6, it's Hine again, and I miss a wide open tackle. He'll run for 21 yards up close to midfield now. And we just have not been able to stop him. 179 yards already in just 1 quarter. 2nd and 7, and now he's going the wrong way. There's a loss of 3 brought down by Derek Kindred, who continues to make tackles in the backfield. His 13th tackle for a loss. That is impressive for a safety. On 3rd and 10, they're just going to go screen out to Hine, and he's going to try to cut it back, but brought down by McFarland. And on 4th down and 3, they decide to go for it. Interesting decision. Martin in motion. Hill will hand it off to Hine. He'll run through Brandt and be brought down, but not before gaining 8 and a 1st down. They move the chains. 2nd down now, Hill. Back to pass, pressure. He'll get it out to Moore, who gets wrapped up almost immediately by Kindred. Barely anything gained there. 3rd and 9. Hill under pressure, and guess who? It is James McFarland. Sack number 15 on the season. And now BYU is going to attempt a long field goal. This one will bounce off the post. It is no good. So this one's still a touchdown game. Let's see what we can do. Start with some triple option. It'll be a handoff middle to Avery Davis. We'll pick up 7 yards on 1st down. Not a bad run for Avery Davis. But now 3rd and 5. Boykin with a quick throw out, and again he finds Josh Doxson when he is in need. Interesting. It's been interesting to see the relationship grow and shrink and grow back again. 2nd and 6, a late pitch out to Davis, but he breaks the tackle and then spinning past another defender. 12 yards for Avery Davis. It's been so fun watching this kid get better and better by the weeks. On 1st down, now we go handoff to Catalan. He slips through a tackle and then slides in between defenders and picks up 10 yards. He's shifty. 1st and 10 now. Boykin going back to pass. Looking downfield and finding Deontay Gray, but only a gain of 3 on that play. Sets up 3rd down. Boykin to pass again. Over the middle. Catalan, he tried to turn around and run with the ball before he even had it. And, well, the saga of bad field goal kicking continues as I just sailed that one left. I think I just need to settle down, take my time a little more, and the wider hash marks I do think are part of the issue, but, you know, this is my 3rd season. I should be able to fix these issues, but regardless, it's still a touchdown game. On 2nd and 10, we'll see Hill try to take off, and he doesn't find much. Gain of 5, so that sets up 3rd down and 5. Hine in the backfield, they go play action. Hill looking to take off, and he'll stiff arm through Jamal Schroeder, picking up 6 and a 1st down. They'll move the chains. Now it's a handoff to Hine, and Scott Brandt is there. Loss of 7. What a tackle by Scott Brandt. His 10th tackle behind the line, and he'll do it again. Adam Hine all of a sudden just met Scott Brandt. I think that's the wrong guy to be messing with. 3rd down and 17. And they're going to set up a screen out to Hine. And this isn't going anywhere. Brought down by McFarland now. They go backwards 9 yards on this drive. Less than a minute 30 to go at half. Let's see if we can get something. Josh Doxson with a catch. He gets 8 yards. Now closing in on a minute. Boykin rolling out to avoid pressure. Looking downfield and has Ladarius Brown at the 35-yard line. TCU driving quickly and they take their 1st timeout. 1st down now, quick pass, it's Deontay Gray now. He's down to the 15-yard line. TCU looking to get some points on before half. 2nd and 10 now, Boykin running triple option, and he's got space. Trayvon Boykin up the middle. Touchdown number 11 on the ground for Trayvon Boykin. We're going to have ourselves a tie football game as we go into half. 14 unanswered by TCU, and we were right back in this. We get the ball in the 2nd half. Can we keep on scoring? We'll see then. Here you see BYU's been pretty dominant on the ground, but only 6 passing yards. That is not something we're used to seeing, but I'm okay with it. If we can at least stop one facet of their offense, we might have a chance. And now here comes probably the best facet of ours, and that is BJ Catalan. 12-yard run up the middle to start. Let's keep it going. On 1st and 10 again, we'll hand it off to Catalan. He'll shed through a tackle, and he'll pick up 9 yards now, making it extremely easy for us. Second down and 1. Boykin running read option, and look at all that open space. Being chased by defenders. One misses, and he's up across midfield with a gain of 13 on that run. First and 10 now, Boykin. Running play action, now bootlegging. Downfield, he has Ladarius Brown, and he's down inside the 15. Dawson couldn't get that block, otherwise he probably would have been in the end zone. On second down now, it's a handoff to Avery Davis, and he puts it on the ground. Avery Davis will fumble, and BYU gets it back. The first mistake of Avery Davis, and it's a big one. That kills all of our momentum on this opening drive, and now we have to see BYU come out. Empty set, but they motion Hind into the backfield, and again he's brought down in the backfield, this time by Tevin Lawson. We've really figured out a way to shut this guy down. On second down now, Hill will take off. He was going to pass, but he gets past a defender. Another mean stiff arm. He'll be brought down by Schroeder, but not before gaining 10. So that sets up a manageable third down and 1. And no surprise, they're going to Hind, but there's Jamal Schroeder in the backfield. A big tackle for loss, and we get the ball right back. Now running option, Boykin keeping, and then for some reason pitches it back to Catalan. A 7-yard gain, but we probably could have had more out of it. Second down now, again it'll be a handoff outside to Catalan. He's tripped up from behind, he gains 4, and that puts him over 100 yards again. Third down now. Boykin will keep it himself, and Boykin will run and pick up the first down with his legs. TCU has been running this entire drive. Again, they hand it off, and it's Catalan up the middle for 6. So that brings up third down and 4. And why not, you know? Third down, we've been doing it all drive. Let's keep running the ball. Catalan will go up the middle, and he will easily pick up that first down. TCU just kind of taking over with the run game. Now finally going to the air. Boykin over the middle, finding Ladarius Brown. A nice spin move, but then gets stood up and finally goes down. He gains 7. Third down, you know what we're doing, we're running, and Catalan is brought down so close to the goal line, the defender almost rolled him in. But it'll be second down and goal from about the goal line, and Catalan, too easy. He walks in for his 18th touchdown of the season, and TCU has scored 21 unanswered points, and we have got the lead back. We'll take one more look at this, just an easy run-in for Catalan. And quick score update. West Virginia lost to Iowa State. They will still represent the not Texas division of the Big 12, but they will be coming off of a loss. On second and 16 now, Hill will run to the outside. It'll bring up third down and 2 as the third is coming near an end. And Hill just handed off middle to Hind, and a tackle is missed. He picks up 7 and a first down. First down, Hill. Pump. Trying to run away, and he runs right into Devontae Fields. His 10th sack of the season. 25 sacks between our two defensive ends. They are a huge threat to quarterbacks, and, well, add another sack, this time to the defensive line. It's Tevin Lawson on the inside. This defensive line is probably the best we've ever had. On third down and 17, they set up a screen out to Hind, and he's got good blockers, but he doesn't really have far to go as he's brought down from behind by Bryson Henderson. And we're already going into the fourth. TCU with 21 unanswered has taken the lead. Can we keep it? We've killed most of BYU's momentum. And we will have a chance to extend our lead as we will start with the ball in the fourth. Avery Davis deep to return. He had his first touchdown last week. And now Avery Davis is going to have some space to the outside. Avery Davis jukes inside and is brought down right before the 50-yard line. 25-yard return though for Avery Davis. Good starting field position. Running triple option. It's a pitch out to Catalan, and he just got blasted. A loss of 4. I'm surprised he's still out there. Second down and 14. Boykin rolling out, now planning, throwing across body, and downfield it's Deontay Gray. What a catch by Gray. So taking advantage of the field position, it's first down. We go a run to Catalan and a nice inside cut, and he will be down at the 10-yard line. 26 yards for Catalan, and that is his 20th rush now of 20 yards or more. What a season he's been having. And we're already in kill the clock mode. Why not? We'll hand it off to Aaron Green. He gets tripped up. We'll pick up 5 on that play. When the play clock run down as far as possible, we go handoff to Catalan, and somehow we got the first down but not a touchdown. So we're looking at first and goal from essentially the inch line, and we'll just hand it off to Catalan, and he will walk in untouched. Touchdown number 19. The record 22. 3 touchdowns in 2 games, and he will have tied the record set by one of the best running backs, arguably the best in TCU history, LaDainian Tomlinson. BYU now has less than 5 minutes to go, and there's a nice run by Hine, brought down by Davion Pearson. He almost got away with that one. 2nd down and 9. Hill, he's going to keep it himself, cutting left side, and Hill's got lots of open field. Brought down at midfield. That's a gain of 12. What is our defense doing right now? Hand off to Hine up the middle. He ends up falling, picking up 6. Got to stop him here. 3rd down and 3. Pistol formation. It's a handoff to Moore, and he's brought down by Jamal Schroeder. Right into a brick wall there. But of course on 4th down, they're going to go for it. Hill, dropping back to pass. Downfield, he completes a pass that was actually downfield, 14 yards to Thornton, and it's the longest pass we've seen out of them all game. 1st and 10, Hill, now trying to take off and running into a man. That is Bryson Henderson on the sack. He has been great as a rotational player. Now setting up a screen out to Moore, and McFarland is all over it. Brought down from behind. He loses 3. 3rd down and 15 now. Hill lobbing downfield. Travasky Garrett there, but he lets Jonas Page get position on him. And BYU has cut this lead in half. A big mistake there from Garrett. He should have had that interception. So now it is just a touchdown game. But we have to do what we do best, and that is kill the clock. Handoff will go to Catalan on 1st down. We pick up 5. They take a timeout. With 1 timeout now, it's 3rd and 1. We just need a 1st down, and Catalan is stopped. We have to punt the ball now. With 1:50, BYU has a chance. Hill, back to pass down the field, finds Martin. That's a gain of 10. 3rd and inches. Hill will pass for it. Downfield again, he finds Martin. We were in man coverage, and he gets open. Runs out of bounds at the edge of field goal range, but they need a touchdown. 2nd down and 7. Hill throwing, finding Hine. He's running through the backfield, and he picks up 12 yards. He's close to the 20-yard line. 1st down, Hill back to pass, and he finds Page inside the 10-yard line. They still have plenty of time. They might start running here. 1st and goal. Hill will stick to the air, and he's brought down by Tim Henry. Continually making big plays late in games. 3rd down and goal. Hill throwing back at the end zone, swatted away by Scott Brandt. What a play by the true freshman. It's 4th down and goal. The season rests on this play. Hill back to pass, sacked by Bryson Henderson, and this game is over. Bryson Henderson and Tim Henry, 2 second-string players that come into the game, make big impacts all the time. We take a knee, and TCU is going on to the Big 12 championship. What a game, scoring 28 unanswered points until the very end, where BYU almost came back. The defense stood strong despite those first 2 drives. Otherwise, the defense looked great. Boykin only throwing 4 incomplete passes. This was a very safe throwing game from Trayvon Boykin. I really liked what I saw out of him. Catalan, 161 yards, 2 touchdowns. You know, what else is new? Deontay Gray with his 6th touchdown of the season. Like I said, really coming in as a senior late in the season, which is what we need. We needed to get that passing game going. And him and Doxson and Brown have really helped that happen. McFarland was a beast. Again, 4 tackles for losses. Brings his total up to 27 on this season. You don't want to mess with this guy. You don't want to run it his way. You certainly don't want to pass anywhere near him. 2 sacks for Bryson Henderson, 1 for Henry, Lawson, Fields, and McFarland. I love where we can just get pressure from the defensive line. Big news in recruiting. The #1 prospect in the nation, Eric Maxwell, 5-star recruit, has commit to TCU. That's going to be exciting, but now we're going to the conference championship. It's not really much of a surprise. We're playing West Virginia, number 16, and we have had an interesting past with West Virginia. They absolutely clobbered us in our first matchup, 38-14 in Season 1. Season 2, we beat them 22-20 with just a late-minute field goal, and it was one of the uglier games that we've played and yet won. And we're going to have to really dig down deep if we're going to beat this West Virginia team, which is all about their defense. They love defense. That's how they win games, and that's what's beat us before is their defense. It is a very fast, overpowered defense that you really wouldn't expect, but they really overrun you. See, looking at their best players, the majority of them are defense. And then of course there's Rochelle Shell, who we've had our fair share of run-ins with him. Per Kiilstofte, a lot of familiar names on this team. We didn't play them in the regular season this year, and I was kind of excited about that, but instead we played them in the Big 12 Championship, looking to bring home a conference championships for the first time since 2011 when we won the Midwestern and then came to the Big 12. Thank you so much for watching, guys. My name is SirEmCeeCoy. Subscribe, like, comment. I love talking to you guys, and be sure to share these videos with your friends so we can get some more exposure and hopefully have an off-season stream. I'll see you later, guys. Have a good one.